what does KWFC mean to you?
Am I going first?
Yeah, well, he looked at you.
Okay. What does KWFC mean to me? To me, it was kind of like, or it's kind of like going home. Because, when you're younger, you're going out and you're doing all the things and you're not really focused in on your relationship with Christ, or at least I'm speaking of me. Let me put it that way. When I started working for KWFC and listening to the music, it was like, wow, this takes me back to mom and dad taking me to singings taking me to singings. And I wish that I would have listened as well then as I'm listening now to hear how Christ is proclaimed in everything. So for me, it is a lot about going home, but not just back to childhood, but also about what our heavenly home is going to be like and what it's like here on earth when we actually do as Jesus wants us to do. It's home.
So for me, Nancy started working for KWFC before I did and was exposed to Southern gospel music. I was working at a contemporary Christian station playing the same type of music that the Wind plays. And the more I got to listen, the more I started appreciating the music from KWFC because there was never a doubt as to what the song was about. And I guess I appreciated that I don't want to say the message was simple, but you knew what the message was. I got that answer won a prize, didn't it?
Oh, goodness. Okay. What is your favorite part about KWC being on air?
Favorite part of being on air? I love the family atmosphere, the how it's always like a reunion, a down home feel. When the listeners come in and it's like a hug fest. It's like meeting someone that you haven't seen in a long time. Even with the artists, it is like you met your long lost cousin. So it's really kind of cool.
Well, my favorite part about being on the air is the stuff that doesn't go on air.
You mean the bloopers behind?
Well, the bloopers, but our conversations and stuff that we have, before we talk about something. Okay. And
now you make it sound like there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes.
Well, sometimes there is. Okay. Sometimes there is. And a lot of it doesn't make sense. And hopefully what does make it to the air is the part that does make sense.
So kind of on those same lines, what is a benefit that listeners get from KWFC that they might not think about?
Oh.
Well, I mean, not to sound too personal or to even brag, but they get to spend extra time with me.
My thought was they feel that
excuse me,
that acceptance, that welcoming, like, come on and have a seat on the front porch and let's just talk for a while. That's what I think that they feel and that they get when they listen to anybody on KWFC, whether it's Dave and Paula or Terrace, Russ and I, Andy. It's always just a, come on, let's have a talk.
Well, and when we're out and about and we get to meet you, it's like you already know us because, you listen and you're paying attention and you know what's going on in our lives probably more than we know. And you almost come up and start your conversation in the middle of a conversation. I'm like, wow, this person knows me. It's
kind of like they listen.
Yeah.
So with that relationship in mind, what does it mean to you that it's a listener-supported station?
Just that there's and I use this kind of loosely, but there's a pride in ownership. Making that financial investment into this ministry, hopefully it has a little bit to do with our relationship that it's encouraging, it's uplifting, and it is family, and you experience it. You want to keep experiencing it, and you want others to be a part of it too.
I think it's privileged. When you give to support KWFC, you know that you are part of something more, something bigger. You alone might not be able to reach thousands of people every week with the love of Jesus. But when you are a part of the ministry of KWFC, you have the privilege of knowing that you are walking out the Great Commission, what Jesus called us to do, to go and tell. You are helping make that happen when you give to support KWFC.
Share-a-thon begins next week, October 21st, and this year we're inviting you to join us for the one who needs KWFC the most. Hey, we're Russ and Nancy.
For the One is the theme for our upcoming fundraiser week for the ministry of KWFC. This ministry is for the one who make all of life possible. It's for the one who does not have that personal relationship with God. It's for the one who needs a reminder of God's love and encouragement to make it through their current situation.
We're praying for 564 new More Than Music mission partners. And an MMMP is someone who gives about $1 a day to help KWSC continue spreading the hope of Jesus through every message, every song, and every moment of encouragement.
You can help us start strong with an early gift right now at kwfc.org. Thank you for being a part of something that truly changes lives.
Thank you for being the one that makes a difference.